Good evening. Happy Friday, guys. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing all right. Gonna jump right back into some Messenger tonight. So let's get on that. All right. So last time we were a ninja and demons attacked our village, and then we got a scroll and became a messenger. And we just got in the rope dart, which could possibly get me into trouble. Ah! Helps if I pay attention. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. Whipped on that one. There we go. Alright, 190, 1,000, 320, 550, so a lot. Yeah, the rope dart is pretty fun. They're just gonna keep giving me shards. Oh. Oh, I'm not having fun with that. Fear Insanity, good to see you. How you doing? Happy Friday. Decided to play some Messenger tonight. Yeah, I really wanted to play some No Man's Sky, especially since it had drops this weekend. But ever since the last update, it just crashes on the main menu. And that's why I was a little late getting started, because I was actually trying to do Windows updates and stuff. So we'll see. I would like it if I get that working, because I've been wanting to play it a little bit. Anyway, but it's just not meant to be, I suppose. Yeah, I've tried all the usual stuff, and it's just as soon as it gets to the main menu, it just crashes. So I figured, why not? We'll play a little Messenger. It's, oh darn, what a terrible night it is when I have to do my plan B and I have to settle for the Messenger. Oh darn. New dialogue, huh? But yeah, I figured that would have been like a nice chill game. It was a short week, but it was a little rough for me. suppose it is always a little bit of a bummer when you can't do the thing you wanted to do. Really, it's not that bad. I was kind of undecided anyway. Ah, no! Alright, so you can hit that with the rope dart, but it doesn't pull you. Well, this isn't looking good. There it is. Boom! Pro tip, avoid the spikes. Thank you, Corbel. I had no idea. Yeah, it was either going to be this or the more Fallout 3 if I couldn't get No Man's Sky working. And, I don't know. It was basically a coin toss. Good ways back to the last checkpoint, huh? Another checkpoint. Oh, because this is going to be a, I really wasn't expecting you to fall in that pit. That's what I would have said if I had any faith in you. Well, I guess I can't argue with you too much there, Corbel. That's what I should have done the first time. Well, at least I have a checkpoint closer to the top now. Alright, so I guess we just do that. No! Woo. That hurt. Alright, let's get some dialogue going. Come on, shopkeeper. In the chat yet? Kind of set up on that one. Music though. No, I've said that before. Woo. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, a little bit, huh? chance of dialogue this time, at least. And we can get +1 hit point. Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses. Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here. Well, technically, it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Ah, don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah! Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya, remember humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human! Who would have thought? Yo, call us! Check this little guy out. Whoa, sisters. See that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Susus. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you've misconstrued, Susus. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember it being the courier. We don't do that so much. Seriously, Susus. How about we agree on the message bearer? So it's Kolos and Susus. Colossus. Can do, Kolos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never ask, Susus. Let's see what you got, little guy. Hot belly. False? Yeah. Ah! Whoa. Ah, no, whoa! Taking your loincloth off. Off. Ah! Doing one-handed push-ups. You keep your shorts on. Leg day. Concern it, Kolos. The postman packs quite a punch. Savagely stated, Susus. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Kolos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Susus. I say we help him out. Confirmed, Kolos. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait. What? Ready, Kolos. Set, Susus. Hut. Just got volleyballed up the mountain. Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Kolos? I dissent, Susus. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Kolos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Susus. It will be con carne, Kolos. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. How does it take thistle to grow? I am a sucker for snowy areas, although I don't particularly love ice physics. I don't see how I'm supposed to reach that. Looks like what came out from the other side, maybe. I'm finally near the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. Do you have any stories to share? Oh, of course. Here's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, the boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove, or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor, playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no-pun-intended chilling sight. His parents frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral, or at least a proper ending? Sometimes, stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers as long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you it was. Or you could consider the implications of our adventurer being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspire to be like? A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them? Meaning you're the one who missed the mark, or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. I love his little stories. I was set up. Oh, now I want to go back and get the stuff I missed. Probably taking a shortcut. Whatever. Against stalactites. I think that's right. Something about your underwear giving you a wedgie or something. stage statue. It's like a shopkeeper statue, huh? How much do I need for the next one? 550. Try to remember that. I would not run it in every time. Which way do we go? Oh, nice. On the way to 550. No, no, no! This guy again. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's BS, man. It like floats you. Well, a whopping 64 time shards accumulated so far. I'm glad they assigned me to you. I really want to hear it, Warble. Yeah, eat your damn time shards. Do we actually have to fight him? Like, can I just... Oh. That never occurred to me until right that second. Probably just drop down there. Oh yeah, but I'm probably going to. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be a problem. Okay. Expected that to be quite a bit worse than it was. Oh yeah, and then it's like, yeah, hold my beer. Miss a lantern, but I'll have to deal. Uh-oh. Ding ding. Shopkeeper. At least he's not here to stop me from getting in the closet. Oh, come on. You really thought it'd be that easy? I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. We'll do this. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet ramp. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crazy how countdowns give the feeling that something's about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the cabinet thing already. The cool stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday night and started writing optional dialogue to add comedic value for those who bother looking? Imagine reading his ramblings. And by the way, if you feel like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree. But it's totally on you for keeping on trying to open it. Seriously, you can stop this right now. I mean it, you have the power. Only you can put an end to this optional bit. Which is good, because I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, will you think about it? Will you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I can't believe you. Why won't you move on to something productive? Like maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about? I'm not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you'll be expecting a surprise. So how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now, if you want to know what it is, move on already. I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looping back to the beginning now. You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. Please stop. Come on, that was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? I thought you'd give up when it looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, you'll have to sit through a boring tirade. It will be boring and philosophical, and I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Fine. Here's some insights from Jordan the Wise for you. Life is going to come at you hard, so there are a few things you should know. Most important of all is realizing that you have something to offer the world. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lessons contained in stories of old is not a bad place to start. You see, as human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost on us all. Not really caring about morals anymore, we're simply looking to be entertained. But their power on our subconscious is by no means hindered by our intellectual pride. Stories send a clear message to our being, and when told properly, can offer guidance in how to live our lives, impacting us in ways we sometimes don't even notice. In fact, recurring themes more often than not represent archetypes and contain lessons on how to or how not to behave. Consider dragons for a moment. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasure. Not coincidentally at all, two of the biggest innate fears in mammals are fire and reptiles. So dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now, why would an immortal, fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be read between the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here as is the mighty beast that doesn't even exist. Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey, only they didn't have the scientific method, a framework by which to structure arguments, or even a high IQ audience. The lesson isn't any less important or relevant today, however. That which you most need to discover within yourself is hidden where you least want to look. Now ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person, adamant on leaving no stone unturned? Or have you not mastered your insecurities and the fear of missing out is what's really driving you at this moment? Maybe you're simply hoping to get a laugh out of some unexpected one-liner. Because I'll admit, we both know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating bowls of confetti. What I'm getting at, regardless of your motive here, you have clearly demonstrated curiosity and faith that the world holds surprises for those who take it honestly. While that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about your inner self. Now, whether that is scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely on how far you have made it on your personal growth journey. Life is made of many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, warmth, loyalty. Indeed, just like stories old and new, life has recurring themes when testing humans. The important part is not whether or not you pass each test, but that you show up, acknowledge your score, and ponder how it can inform who you should become. From there, everything is there inside of you to help you find your own way. Who knows, the underlying meaning of the messenger's story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your adventure. Bait taken. Oh, he made it! Does this mean we can do the thing? Keep your hood on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing! Now, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great, now take away Prophet. Take it away, Prophet. Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See? Told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. He made it. Of all would-be messengers, him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. Glacial Peak. Tower of Time. I only remember this being very difficult. I'm sorry, what? Ah, yes, the big reveal. Indeed, my dear adventurer, you had been teleporting into this very room all along. So where are we? In the Tower of Time. And where is that? Surely you mean when? To be honest, I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels through time and manifests to test messengers who are deemed worthy in order to relocate them as needed. Where will it take me? When? It will take you to the time most in need of a messenger. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course. Do you have any stories to share? Oh, of course. Here's one for you. There once was a land filled with bogs. And these bogs, they were filled with evil monsters. Sleeping underwater during the day, they were kept at bay by the moon during nighttime. Well, when she was kind enough to be around. After all, the moon was free to travel through space and often felt like shining her light on other realms. One day, the moon got bored and decided to visit the bogland in human form. Wearing a cloak so that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures. Getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed lands usually bargain for, she encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. Confident in her powers, she removed her cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under a rock so that her light would never shine again. They would rule the night. But her survivor was quick to gather a group of peasants, who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. A strong bond was formed on that day, and she decided to become their guardian. To this day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. The end. Oh, I like that one. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation. Maybe. To be honest, I only wanted to use the word haphazardly in a story. Pretty sure there's only the 2 achievements for that one. How are we doing on this? 41. So we're basically not. Okay. Yeah, frickin' Tower of Time, man. How could this possibly go well? Well, I really wasn't expecting to fall in that pit. Oh, I already said that. Oh god, I gotta do all that again. No. Well, 7 deaths already. Is that controller functioning properly? Well, it's good to see that his number matches our number. Let's see if I can not die this time. I wonder if it would be better to go and try to find a save point up here. Probably not. Wait, yeah, there's one right there. Then I could hopefully just backtrack. That may be easier said than done, but okay. I know I keep saying this, but that music, yo. least it wasn't too bad. This actually might not go well. Okay, so did that count? Said I had 41 before. I'm pretty sure that counted, right? Like they didn't take it away from me. Oh, come on. Perfect timing. It was my turn to buy around. You pressed? I swear. Whoa. Ah. That'd be some BS if you could get hit while you're in like energy form. Just really hope for some life. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Just so you can't say I'm always negative. Go, Messenger, you can do it. That one was me. They set me up, though. So I gotta hit the crystal. No! Man, I really don't want to have to do that crap again. Right, always a brick. Except for that one. At least there's a checkpoint here. It's definitely testing the messengers. Dude, what the hell was I thinking? I wasn't thinking that's the problem. Or you could have watched your step. If all else fails, you could try jumping. Always jumping, you little dick. Thanks to you, I've accumulated 105 time shards so far. Oh, there's many more to go, man, I assure you. So yeah, the Tower of Time is like a ridiculously steep difficulty curve. I mean, it's still fun as hell, but definitely feel it in here. Pretty much any other playthroughs I've watched, like, this is where you start racking them up. Yeah. Another seal. Ah, I'm gonna die. You have like no health now. Okay, so you need to pay attention. I have 6. That was nice. So if I die, I need to see if I still have 6. Or if I die before I get to a checkpoint. Hope I have a cool statue of being a messenger someday. In the Tower of Time. Oh god, I have 1 health. I need some help. I need some help. Give me some health drops. Come on. No, I need health. And yes, health. Come on. Come on, you janky eyeball. I just ride the platform? Is that easy? Okay. Give me health. Oh no, it's the freaking wizard room. Not good. Oh, shh. 15 deaths prevented. Horrible MVP. Yeah, that one sucked. Not cool. Come on. Totally call that one. Horrible just won another bet. Ah. We had 16. Good lord. We had 2 going into the Tower of Time. Oh no, I think we had like 5. But still. That is tight every single time. And I get some health. Oh, the platform pushes the eyeballs. That's weird. Alright, yeah, lucky break on that. Oh, the walls stay broken. I didn't notice that. Not sure if the laser's instant death or do they just do like spike damage, like 3 health or whatever. I feel like they're instant death, but That could just be because my health was so damn low. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, they just do like 4 damage. Oh, so this is the moment that got you. I didn't mean to skip that. My shop is connected all over the world, and that's totally fine, but somehow it can't be in the same building twice? I can't believe you. Anything? He's got a point. It's been all over the island so far. And so you made it through the test of will. Oh, we are so gonna do the thing now. Prepare yourself, messenger, and behold the might of our order. You shall emerge as the chosen one, or not at all. Enough introductions. I'm going first. Well, someone's excited. I've been preparing this speech for decades, and he just... You'll get over it. Let's go. Is this the thing? Oh, like stick to the hand. Okay. Whoa! I only vaguely remember this. No, 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 no! Oh, it's the damn balls. No, 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 no. You're a dick, blue robe guy. Monster thing. I mean, this works, right? Huh. I don't think he likes it when I do that. Oh, it's freaking patterns, yo. Oh. Ah. Ah. We did the thing. The achievement is did the thing. What if I jump off if I die? I'm not about to find out. Have to redo that whole fight. Okay, I think he's coming. Please let me do the prophecy bit this time. I'm staying out of this. Do whatever you want. And so you made it through the test of might. Okay, what's next? To fulfill the prophecy, you must now pass the test of faith by taking the leap. The leap, yes. I don't get it. Well, test of faith, leap of faith. Makes sense, no? I'll just jump already. Come on, I was trying to have an epic moment here. Now, hero, lend your courage to hope and your strength to purpose, then dive into your destiny to emerge as the one true messenger. Not a one true messenger. Bye. Wonder why they call it the Tower of Time. Bruh. That hat. So yeah, this is the other gimmick. It changes visual style. Plus this level is just cool. Sweet 16. So it goes from an 8-bit style to a 16-bit style. Just kidding. Still just kidding. And it updates the music too, I love it. What happened? I warped or something. Everything looks different now. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. Seriously, wow. Any idea what happened though? Sorry, I just can't get over the hat. Welcome to the Cloud Ruins, remnants of a civilization of giants that used to live in the sky. This place is beautiful, but the structures feel precarious. Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights. How high am I? You mean, in my opinion? What? Oh, geographically. Wow, you entered the Tower of Time at the top of the mountain and then exited through the top of the tower, so I'd say fairly high. Enjoy the sights. What's the deal with everything looking so different? You know, I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. Seems ignorance really is bliss. Pardon? That moment, the Tower of Time, yeah. It sent you to the future. Neat? Yes, precisely. Neat. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. Eat your fill, my boy, as well deserved, he began. But if you feel like helping even more, there are two gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are. Now that boy was an empathetic one. His mind was made up instantly. After a short hike, he found the gnomes and split the bread between the two of them, without even saving a bite for himself. Thank you, kind little boy, the gnomes beamed. It seems you have lifted our curse. Indeed, to punish them for their greed, the spirit had put them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled to the forest, carrying a magic little mill capable of producing anything its bearer desired. But the little mill's magic would only be activated once the gnomes were fed by a stranger acting out of selfless generosity. To starve while carrying a relic promising abundance, a cruel fate indeed. And you can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given the magic item. Name something you want while turning the crank to the right, and the little mill will produce an endless stream of it, the gnome explained. Turn it to the left and it will stop. After creating a huge pile of food for the two gnomes, the young boy went back to his village to help the populace with his newfound powers. But as he grew in popularity, his older sister grew in jealousy. One night she couldn't take it anymore and stole the little mill from her brother's bedside table, along with 2 leftover pies from that afternoon's feast. Adding insult to injury, she left on the family's fishing boat to reach new lands, hoping to have her turn in the role of the popular purveyor. Once out at sea, she decided to try one of the pies, which to her taste were lacking a little something. It was time to try that little Mill's magic, she reckoned. Give me salt, she said, turning the crank to the right. And salt she got. Heaps and heaps of it. Now, older sister had never bothered paying attention to how the mill could be stopped. Stop, little Mill, stop, she shouted, first annoyed, then worried, and finally panicked. Salt soon overflowed the boat itself, sinking it under the weight. It is said that the sunken little mill is still operational to this day, and is the reason why seawater is salty. The end. That was interesting, but it feels more like a kid's story explaining things about the world we know the actual reason for. Tough crowd, huh? Why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it? So, you're looking for additional takeaways? How about this? Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to her demise, irritated people were henceforth referred to as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how Big Sister's shortcomings as a little mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people are henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. This is fun. You should go. I'll keep on coming up with morals to do with salt. Stop! No. Ah! Did not even see that. It does, it screams a little. I don't know where I should go. Guess we'll see what's down here. Oh, nice. That help anyway. Oh, come on, that totally looks like a ledge. What about the other side? Yep. Kind of weird, but okay. The weird room. So, cool hat. Oh, you like that? Is it why you chose to wear one as well? What? Well, you have the same hat. No, I got it first. Oh, is that what you're gonna tell yourself? Fine. I'm gonna have the hat first. We were all over it. Right. Yeah, that all happened, sure. It's true, though. Look, you can put your head in the sand all you want and attempt to preserve your ego, but clearly it's not going to work for the person that was there when it all happened. Need anything? Okay. Alright, we get the meditation. Checkpoints restore hit points up to 5. Refill all key charges. Nice. So the last one that we have now is 1,000. Yeah, good luck with that. Ah, dragon! Ah! Yeah, you better walk away. I don't even know why I hit that. Just that little ah. Woo. The checkpoint right at the end. Good. Make it through that. Oh, I'm at full health, so. Looks like that might just be a treasure room. This is probably gonna get me killed, huh? Oh no! I made a mistake. I have to go and catch that other one now. Oh, how am I gonna get over that? Yeah, I think I want to go hit that other room. Son of a... I don't even know how I'm gonna get back. Yeah, that's kind of underwhelming. I get to do all that again. Come back! You're not getting away from me. Wow. Oh, looks like another dragon section. Any stories? Nope. Kind of like, kind of reminds me of like Junimo Kart in Stardew Valley, where you're just constantly going and you have to time your jumps. Yeah, you better walk away. Any news stories? Oh, yeah, it's weird to have two doors right next to each other like that, instead of just like a checkpoint. Especially without any dialogue. Ow. Oh, at least they gave me health. Ow. I'm greedy. No! No, no, no! Starting to think you just want to find out when these death quotes will start looping. I mean, you're not 1000% wrong, they're horrible. Whoa, what the? Was I accidentally hitting down? If someone's watching, you pretend you just wanted to show them how I always have random contextual insults when you die. I'm glad I have your permission. I must have been holding down without realizing it. It's like slid right down it. And Car won't have all my loot. that was close. Another dragon section. Yeah, probably not getting to the 1,000 anytime soon, huh? Things may not work out so great for that guy. Oh, or me. Ah. Getting ahead of the screen. That was almost bad. Yeah, you better turn around. Alright, you have anything to say this time? Because this is like a boss room coming up. Yeah. Hey, I'm not sure what's up next, but the Prophet wanted me to repeat a line for you at this point in the adventure. Alright, let's hear it. Okay, I always wanted to try the voice. Check it out. And on this day, the messenger shall unwittingly make his lifesaver indebted to him. And that means... I'm not sure, but if all else fails, attack the fireballs. I don't think I like this. Oh, this guy. Ah! Oh no, that sucks. Okay. Seemed like I could get a pattern going there. Yeah, kind of like that, but without getting hit 1,000 times in the face. Ow. Oh no! That's so not cool. Attack the fireballs. It's the fireballs attacked me. I totally called that one. Horrible, just won another bet. Alright, Dragon Butt. How do I make this thing indebted to me? I mean, that works. Ooh, that took out a lot. So if you knew the pattern, you could totally just like juggle them. Oh, not good. Ah. If nothing else, if you hit him like that, it looks like it stops him from breaking the clouds. Ah, well, maybe not. No. Oh, hi. I'm Corbel's coworker, Quibble. Apparently, I just had to see the face you make when you fell into a pit. Priceless indeed. So yeah, definitely couldn't speedrun this. Because I think they do like a 1 or 2 cycle on this where they keep just juggling him. Ah, what the hell? Oh. That was sort of BS-y. Okay, so if I stopped like trying to get extra hits, then I probably would do better. Because it looks like it does recover the thing. Cloud. Cloud is the word. So yeah, I just have to make it until that, right? Faster. Come on, baby. Bro, not cool. Yeah, there we go. Was that a dragon? Hit him hard enough, turn that red dragon blue. And give it a boner, apparently. I've been watching you for a long time, messenger. Who are you, anyway? Ha! So the disguise did fool you. It's a shame you freed my slave pet, but no matter, I am now certain I can defeat you. You! Wahaha! Surprised? Time to pay for what you did to my people. Bold words coming from such an unprepared adventurer. The underworld awaits you, messenger. At last the scroll will be ours. Watch your step now. So he said go to hell, and I went. Ah! Okay, those respawn. Hey, bro, what's up? Is that the same music from the Cloud World, kinda? Oh yeah, nowhere near the 1,000, that's right. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Oh, I didn't see any lions. No, I meant... Nah, never mind. This heat is almost unbearable. Come on. Happy to avoid certain cliches, but to think we wouldn't have lava to end your epic quest is pushing it. Do you have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a guy visited by a succubus. Far from being that kind of demon, she offered him a unique chance to visit hell as a tourist. Very adventurous by nature, he jumped right into the portal. They arrived in a room where giant cauldrons boiled over bonfires. They contained people, or little demons with pikes were sitting on the rim to push anyone who tried to escape back in. Who's in that cauldron? The man asked his succubus tour guide. This one? That's where liars and cheaters end up, she explained. And this one over there? And this one over there, she continued. That's the people who hunt for sport. Aghast, the man noticed another cauldron, much bigger than the other ones, and devoid of any demons sitting on its rim. Indeed, that one cauldron seemed to self-regulate. People were pulling back in anyone who tried to escape. And who's this cauldron for? He asked, curious as to who could be so stubborn in their ideology they would rather hurt themselves than rethink their worldview. Oh, that cauldron, the succubus mused. That's for people who think the order doesn't apply anymore when another line opens up at the market. The end. Okay, now you're just using the platform to vent. What is wrong with you? Are you that guy? Which guy? The guy who's fifth in line but rushes to be first when a new line opens up. Oh, right, different timeline. Never mind. Alright, so that's time. So, yeah, more Messenger. We're now in the future with 100% more hats. One might even say free hats. In any case, thanks for joining us tonight for some Messenger. And we'll be sure to see you next time. I have no idea what I'm playing on Monday, but we'll just see what happens. So, thanks again, and take care.